Caracas, Venezuela. The city is buzzing before the premiere of Oliver Stone's South of the Border, a documentary that explores the rise of the left in Latin America. The film premieres tonight. For Hugo Chávez, Venezuela's bombastic left-wing president, this is a chance to introduce Stone to his supporters. The two men have grown close since Stone shot the film, which is an affectionate portrait of Chávez and the socialist movement that began with his election in 1998. Chávez is treated like a hero by the crowd when he arrives, especially when he acknowledges the cries of a young boy from the balcony above. When the film finishes and the lights come up, Stone hoists Chávez's arm in the air to rapturous applause, while the president thanks the director of Wall Street and Platoon for his efforts. The next day I was granted a rare interview with Chávez and travelled to the Miraflores Palace, his official residence in Caracas. Chávez has an uneasy relationship with the US and Europe. I ask him why he thinks he is viewed so negatively outside his home country. He blames the media.
Bueno, los medios de comunicación, Financial Times, BBC, CNN, ¿cómo se llaman los demás? Los de Inglaterra. Casi todo. Bombardean de mentiras a las mentes de los europeos, de los norteamericanos, para defender los intereses de quienes pretenden seguir siendo los dueños del mundo. El mundo está lleno de falsas democracias. Demos pueblo, kratos, gobierno. Gobierno del pueblo. Eso en lo político. En lo social, una sociedad de iguales.
What does the relationship with the US look like at the culmination of this project?
Bueno, está presente como que en todo eso, ¿no?
Well, it is present in the whole picture.
No tiene por qué encajar.
But it doesn't have to fit.
Más bien desencaja.
It is unfit. It doesn't fit.
A menos que Estados Unidos
Unless, of course,
sufra un cambio radical.
There is a dramatic change in the U.S.
El gobierno de Estados Unidos.
The U.S. administration.
Did he see signs of that change with the election of Obama?
¿Usted ha visto alguna señal de cambio con la elección del señor Obama?
No.
No.
It's the same, business as usual.
Igualito como antes.
No, en algunos casos peor.
In some cases it's even worse.
It's past midnight when I leave the palace. A few hours later I'm on a plane to Quito in Ecuador to meet up with Oliver Stone and his crew. At a press conference before the Quito premiere, Mark Weisbrot, a co-writer of the film, talks about the transformation of Latin America.
Well, South America is now more, and Latin America in general, is more independent of the United States than Europe is. And it used to be called, the United States backyard.
Oliver Stone has been criticized for being too pro-Chávez in the film and for not devoting time to Chávez's opponents. But he says his aim was to counter the anti-Chávez media in the US by showing audiences the other side of the story, by showing them a side of Chávez that they do not know.
And I guarantee you they do not know this story. This is a story that they do not even heard of because the American media does not cover it.
A few hours later, we were at a college campus in Quito where Stone and Rafael Correa, the president of Ecuador, introduced the film. I catch up with Correa backstage. Like Chávez, Correa has taken a different approach to relations with the US.
Luego, con el presidente Bush, los vicios de esa política externa, sobre todo de Estados Unidos, se acrecentaron hasta a un nivel insoportable. Toda una visión unilateral, hegemónica, despreciando al resto, en función de particulares visiones e intereses. Como Obama eso se ha atenuado, pero lamentablemente, pese a que aprecio mucho en lo personal al presidente Obama, creo que no ha logrado revertir. Porque, le insisto, no es cuestión de un gobierno, peor de un presidente, es cuestión de todo un sistema que tiene vida propia.
Do you have faith in Obama that Obama will try over the course of his presidency, that he will try to reset the...
Por supuesto. Yo tengo mucha fe en el presidente Obama, creo que es un buen hombre, nos conocimos al presidente Obama, creo en su recta intención, en su buena voluntad, pero insisto, la tarea que tiene es enorme, porque es un sistema que tiene vida propia.
It's unclear how long the left-wing movement, which started in Venezuela, will be able to continue its momentum in uncertain economic times. But the willingness of countries like Brazil, Ecuador, Bolivia to embrace it shows that we're in the middle of a new era here in South America. Matthew Garahan for the Financial Times in Ecuador.